but I can't reach up there. It's really sturdy from the base, so you can just hold the base.
Okay.
Maybe if you scoop back the flowers.
Yeah. I think part of thinking off.
Do you want the step stool, maybe?
No, I'm good.
Careful.
Oh, there's a plate up there. Okay.
Oh, that explains some things. Grab the plate first. Effective plate.
Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna get the step stool and put it on that hanger one.
Okay. Painting away. God, I haven't thought about Neopets in a long time.
Okay.
Beautiful. And more white.
Merlin J, how's your day?
The Pokeballs go well today. They are obeying appropriately. I think it helps that they watched me crush a bunch of their brethren before I started making them.
Crush them and throw them in the sink and wash them down the drain?
Yep.
I got some water here if you need more motivation.
Right? Zulu copied me, so now we have a thing.
It's not a copy, it's a response. I always thought your greeting was really catchy, and I felt like I had to say something back. I like this thing.
What thing?
This thing that we do. The Merlin J has your day.
Ah. So many Pokeballs. What are your thoughts?
I have too many thoughts to voice.
I also realized that you opened the fig bars.
Huh?
I also realized that you opened the fig bars.
I like the fig bars. They're a good snack.
They are a good snack. That is why I bought them for convention circuit. But I can always get more.
Yeah. Probably should have been in that case.
Yeah. Because they are good. Oh, so good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can always get more of those and more of the Meta RX bars. Both good things to have at cons for foods. Caliph, what's going on? I mean, a vacation sounds really nice right now. One of my coworkers is on vacation and she's sending me photos, and I'm like, that looks nice. I would like to go, please. Ugh. Painty, painty. Chronic pain, has chronic pain for 10 days now. Can't sleep, can't focus on anything. Have you seen something about it?
Something?
Or someone? So, you know, that can be frustrating. Paint. The most recent message I got from your invoice bot thing is when I paid for the first soap, so I don't know if the other one expired or what. So we'll take a chance. I'll take a look at it when he gets a chance. Yes, I have several docs that are working on it. Pain meds, all the testing, been 4 or 5 years now. Yeah, the chronic pain journey is an issue. I am not dealing with pain per se, but I'm dealing with some other chronic issues, and it's frustrating. Very frustrating.
What did Brennan say?
Checking to see if the invoice bot just went quiet because he hasn't got any updates.
Yeah, it only sends 4 reminders, and then I think.
Yeah, I think that sounds about right.
Yeah, it's still open. We got your soap right here.
Yeah.
The picture that I sent you for the label, was that good? What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
What?
These LEDs just fell down already.
I have some good glue. I have my modeling glue.
Put that on for now.
Yeah. Well, I have a little tube of modeling glue in the little thing over there. We could set it up to, we could glue it tonight, flip it upside down, and then it should hold pretty well.
Yes, we have to.
Yeah, that can be frustrating, Kayla. I wish you luck. Hopefully they can find something. It can be a lot. But I hope you can find a little rest or reprieve here. Enjoy the calm, the methodical painting. Yeah, Merlin, just message him on Discord and you guys can discuss the rest of the details and stuff. See what more or what alterations or anything like that.
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah, Zula's kind of in the middle of stuff right now, and I'm painting right now, and yeah. Right now is definitely our busy time, and we'll get to it, I promise. We kind of have this crunch right before con season and everything. And then it calms down a little bit.
Yeah, we'll get a break in July.
Yeah, it'd be great.
We actually had a sizable convention last year in July that we decided not to go back to this year.
Yeah, I'm good.
It was good. It was just not worth a 4-hour drive.
Nope. The hotel was creepy.
If we went back, we would definitely get a different hotel.
Yeah, that hotel was straight up creepy.
I thought that was Grim drinking something over there. I'm like, that's not where his water bowl is.
No, it's my thingy. Could I implore you for another pan change?
Give me 1 second.
Yeah. Though, I'm kind of getting tired. If I'm being honest.
We gotta get through them.
I know.
For the next stream, we'll just have another set to paint.
I know. What is our next setup?
Well, tomorrow, what's on the docket is to make Dragon Balls and Awesome Mix, which Awesome Mix is an involved painting.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, we'll be good. Ooh, it's supposed to rain tomorrow, too. So,
Lovely.
hold back on the oil just a bit, just till it feels right.
Yep.
Go a little slower with it.
Maple Star, does it shoot to the left or to the right?
It shoots to, when you are facing it, it shoots to the left.
That's what I thought. I just want to make sure.
Yeah. Oh.
Good.
I'm good. Actually, I think we might be at an ad break. It's been a while.
Oh, we definitely do that break. I have
So,
not been on top of that.
let's do an ad break and get the mega pan in here because there's a big pan that needs stuff. So,
All right, we shall return shortly. you go. You're back. Stop panicking.
I'm
Stop
back!
panicking.
But panicking's kind of fun.
I don't care. Stop panicking.
But
No panic for you.
what if?
No panic for you.
Fine. Fine. Then I'm gonna paint D20s because I can. Scrapey, scrapey, scrapey. Scrape, scrape. Dust, dust, dust. Yes. Those of you who have not been here in my copious amounts of painting streams, there is a point at which I will just narrate the things I am doing because I am slowly losing my mind. This will become faster and faster as our streams progress closer and closer to convention time. Enjoy. I encourage you to take bets. One more.
Nope, that's it.
Come here, can you smell this jar of mysterious white powder?
No.
No?
No.
No?
The only mystery is whether you're talking about salsa or citric acid. Not gonna happen. It's not gonna work.
Oh, it's not gonna work. Oh, the allergies have been rough.
Can confirm. Tonight is a Benadryl night for sure. I will sleep.
We all have different allergy meds at work, and we're all trading because you can take different allergy meds and layer them. So one of my coworkers takes Allegra, so she shares that when we're all down. Then I do Xyzal and Claritin when I'm worse off because I like the ready tabs because they're easy. So I passed a few of those out today. And our other coworker does Zyrtec, so we just piled them on today. It was quite fun. Don't break my stamp. We've more than gotten our money's worth out of that stamp. I think I paid like $23 for that stamp 4 years ago.
It has been good.
Yep. $13, $14, $15, $16.
This star has all on it.
Yeah. $18, $19,
Crohn's disease. Both run in my family, so I don't know which is worse.
$20.
Allergies suck. Asthma sucks. My mom has COPD, which sucks. Breathing is nice. I like breathing.
Yeah, I didn't realize how much breathing was nice until I got pneumonia a couple years ago. And then I suddenly understood you and your asthma. And I'm like, oh, please.
Yeah, it sucks. So yeah, I can concur with that. I don't have COPD, but I do have asthma, so I understand what it's like to suddenly not be breathing. Or have very labored breathing, I should say.
Yeah. I remember when I first realized it was pneumonia, I was driving to the grocery store to go get more cough syrup, and my vision narrowed when I did too many tasks at one time, and I realized I was using up too much oxygen, not getting enough in. I'm like, oh, so that's what that feels like.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That's a cool... No, that's not an eel. That's one of the seahorse cousins.
progress on some of these.
Good.
If either of us get a cold, it goes straight to the lungs. I get the cold to bronchitis to pneumonia treatment from my body. Oh.
I am kind of similar. That was the first. I've only gone to pneumonia one time, but I was a preemie, so everything goes to my lungs. Super fun! Things you don't think about 34 years after your birth. Yay!
Yeah. Oh, damn it. The only thing we can do is just take care of ourselves best we can.
And honestly, I work with an allergy nurse now, and she's introduced me to like sinus rinses and stuff like that, so my sinus blockages don't immediately drain into bronchitis, and that's been a huge game changer for me.
Yeah, but ask me how much I love sinus rinses. Go ahead, ask me.
I have a different question to ask you.
Okay.
How much do you love having bronchitis and coughing so hard that you pee on yourself?
I love breathing more than I hate sinus rinses.
Which is why you will very occasionally do them.
Yep.
But yeah. The sinus rinse is uncomfortable, but there's something really satisfying about getting all of the crap out of your sinus cavities in just one big blurk. Ugh.
Became a scrawny, thin baby. My uncle called me an alien.
Yeah, I was tiny. I was 6 pounds. 6 ounces and 16 inches long, so I was little. But I also came early because I didn't want to be in there anymore. I still find my friends' kids' quote about why babies cry when they're born the funniest thing ever. He was talking
what was it again?
He was talking to his mom about it, and he's like, I know why babies cry when they come out of their mom's tummy. And of course, she's thinking this is going to be like some serious thing. And he's like, it's because they have vagina on their face. And she lost it like, fair? Fair, buddy. I might cry if I had that much vagina on my face, too. Brushy, brushy, brushy. Oh, the brushes.
Nice.
Brush, brush, brush. Mix. I haven't even counted how many of these we have.
70 carpillion.
We'll figure it out when we put them in stuff.
Yeah, we don't count them until they're packaged.
Yeah, because they can die at any moment. And then to add insult to injury, it's really fun to crush them further. But it is cathartic. So cathartic. You have failed me. Now I shall crush you to oblivion.
And dissolve you in our sink.
We should watch that Godzilla TV show on Apple Plus.
I don't know.
Or I'll watch it without you.
Well, I'll watch it, but
I also kind of want to get back to that alternate reality space one. That was interesting.
what alternate reality space one?
Where the Russians landed on the moon before we did. We watched it at my parents' house. We watched the first episode. Yeah.
I don't remember that at all. even small now. I've got a small body frame and look like way younger than I actually am. Been mistaken for a teenager more times than I can count.
Take it while you can.
Yeah. Once you hit a certain age, getting carded at the liquor store it gets a little annoying.
Do you still get carded at the liquor store? Because I don't.
The same lady.
Oh, that one lady. Yeah, she does.
Same lady. She cards me every time. She looks at the driver's license, sees that I'm in my mid-30s, and go, "Oh, I didn't see that coming." Like, thank you. But what?
You understand your job is not tip-based.
Huh?
You understand your job is not tip-based. You do not need to flatter me.
Right? But also, like, this is the third time that you've said this. Like,
Haha, proof we don't go to that liquor store often enough to be recognized on sight. Haha.
all right. These can at last go in the soap room and get dry.
Soap room! We're making progress. We're getting there.
Yep.
Hey, while you're in there, can you look for a bottle of alcohol? There should be a brown box with a couple more in it.
Okay.
Yeah, good genes, all sorts of different factors to it. Alright. More. Need a little bit more alcohol in here.
I just went ahead and took a look out.
Okay, perfect. We should probably place an Amazon order for more if those are our last two.
Okay.
Hi, Grim. Hi, Grim. Grim is our dog. He is an ever-present figure, always wanting to be involved, especially with Papa runs around the house doing things. Must be involved, must check in. like soaps. Can't use them because of my super sensitive skin. All of our soap is sensitive skin friendly. Have you used artisanal soaps or just commercial soaps?
Do you know what it is that that irritates your skin? I guess is the question we should be asking. Because for some people, it's the fragrances that bothers them.
Yeah, some people it's the fragrances. Some people it's the additives. Some people it's too harsh of properties. Some people it's actually their own water, and they don't realize it.
Yeah,
I know.
water. Yeah.
Hard water or hard water with sulfur. Like I knew a lot of people when I lived in New York that had sulfa allergies and didn't realize that not only is the water there hard, but it's hard with sulfur. So they would have terrible skin all the time, and then they'd install a water softener in their house and other stuff like that, and suddenly their skin would be all clear and it would be behaving, and it was great like that. I've tried a few bath bombs and they all make me itch and break out. I think it's the fragrance. Where did you get your bath bombs from? Because that can also tell us a lot. A lot of companies use a chemical in their bath bomb called SLS, sodium lauryl sulfate. It's also present in cheaper shampoos and stuff like that, and it is a known skin irritant. But it's cheap. But we use a sister chemical to it, which is designed specifically for sensitive skin, and it is a larger molecule, so it can't actually get into your skin through transdermal absorption and cause that irritation.
The sister material is instead of SLS, it's SLSA. So instead of sodium lauryl acetate,
sodium lauryl sulfate, it's sodium lauryl
sulfoacetate.
Yeah. I love bath fizzies. We call ours bath bombs. I know there's some debate in the bath community, but that is the accepted term.
We just if we're
mailing them, we call them bath products.
Yeah.
But yeah, some of them we hide stuff in, some of them we don't. Walmart, Target, gifts from people. Yeah, a lot of those is Walmart, Target, the big box store ones, those have the SLS in them. But it also depends on fragrance, because a lot of people use fragrance oils or they use essential oils. We primarily do synthetic fragrance oils because we ourselves are sensitive, and by using synthetics, we're not running into direct allergens. Because if you're allergic to lavender and we use an artificial lavender, it doesn't have the proteins in it that cause the allergic reactions. It's just the chemical compounds. Yeah, always try it. If you're really sensitive, like rashy, I would get your skin a little wet and just touch it and patch test it just to be sure. But we've had a lot of people tell us that they're really sensitive and they're willing to try stuff. And they end up trying our stuff and not having any reactions. I'm extremely allergic to lavender and most flowers. Yeah. We do use lavender essential oil, but we don't have that in any of our bath bombs because lavender essential oil is actually not safe for soaking. It is really bad for you to soak in, so we don't do that. We've used a couple of synthetic lavenders for that, but yeah, haven't had any issues. We try to keep them pretty neutral and pretty safe. I'm violently allergic to most grasses. Yeah, we're never going to use grass in our stuff. We don't typically use botanicals. We use a few flower petals, rose petals on our rose soap. Yeah, but they're dried, and the soap itself does not contain rose, other than the petal.
Yeah, I'm allergic to most everything outside also.
Yeah.
So it's
Maybe that's why you like the fresh outdoor scent so much, because real grass makes you so itchy.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I honestly don't think I have a type of scent, because some of these fruity ones I love just as much as the woodsy ones, and then there's like the cornbread scent that I think is absolutely fantastic.
It is, and I need to find something else to put it in because I bought more of it because I love it so much.
I mean, we can just keep doing second breakfast. I mean, it was
11sies.
Oh, that was 11sies. We'll make the cornbread and call it second breakfast.
I'd be fine with that. Stories from when they decided to make fragrances out of grasses in the 70s. Ugh, no. I've never taken so much Benadryl since. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why we chose to go with synthetic fragrances, just for the allergen risk. And we use refined oils. We try and keep it... I will never say our stuff is hypoallergenic, because...
What's the allergy?
Yeah, what's your allergy to? Because I literally know people allergic to antihistamines, the things you're supposed to take when you're having an allergic reaction. So, I don't know. I have a tube of essential oils called Rain, and I adore it. I have a fragrance oil that smells like rain, and it literally smells like rain hitting concrete, and it's amazing. But one of the other problems that there is with essential oils that most people don't realize is a lot of them are not safe for skin contact unless they have been properly diluted. And then even then, some of them are not safe at all for skin contact. At a period of time where I was allergic to temperature changes. That one is one of the less common ones, but more common than people realize. And there's a couple of people who are allergic to water. Like, they can't have water touch their skin. I mean, you can be allergic to literally anything. So, I don't like claiming things as hypoallergenic or anything like that, because, like I said, you can be allergic to anything.
Enough water, I'm going to develop eczema.
You might have hard water.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That is 100% a...
Oh.
What?
Well, I just started getting eczema again, and I haven't...
We haven't checked the thing in a while. You should go check our salt right now. Very hard water. Yeah, I'll bet you it's the hard water feeding your eczema. You can actually get a filter for your shower head that gets rid of the hard water. Or, honestly, we invested in a whole home water softener, and it's been worth it. 100% worth it. But just getting the shower head attachment could change a lot for your skin and hair. Because I know not everyone can do a whole home system, but this is a more accessible option, especially if you live in places or like an apartment or something. I hear bags of salt, so I'm going to assume we're low. They don't recommend it, oddly enough. I've been advised that hard water is better for heart health. You got me. Who said that hard water is better for heart health? Are they talking about consuming it, like drinking it? Because bathing in it is totally different, and the transdermal properties are not the same as consuming it. Yeah, I have never heard that. Nursing level nutrition school. Oh. You gotta take some of those things with a grain of salt. Yeah. Are they saying it for skin or for consumption, like drinking? Because some hard water can have more minerals and stuff like that in it, which we don't necessarily get from our diet. But your skin and your hair doesn't need that. When you add whole water softening process as a salt additive. The salt is so minimal, though. Unless you have an established heart condition, it's not much more than your daily consumption anyway. If you have sensitive skin and eczema, your needs are different. And you should consider trying out a water softener. Even if it's just a shower unit, because I think it'd make a huge difference. Cardiologists are to salt like vampires are to garlic. Yeah, cardiologists, like, it depends on your condition. It depends on a lot of stuff. But I would look into the shower head for your shower, because with eczema, hard water is just going to make it worse. So how low was our salt?
Pretty low. I had to put 2 bags in.
Aren't you glad we got so many bags last time because they were on sale?
Yeah, and we should get more because we don't have any more.
All right, I'll keep an eye out when they're on sale again. Or do we need more now?
I mean, we don't have any more. I mean, we've got...
Is it full?
It's not full, but it should be full. It's to the level it should be right now.
Okay.
I guess I could have just answered yes.
Yes, you could have.
Yeah.
But we overthink things in this house. And you are the bigger culprit of that. So, of course, the answer is longer. Ooh. Where's my black? There's my black. And let me put, oh no, I still have some alcohol here. Halfway through the tray. But yeah, that makes sense with the water softener being low, because it was everywhere your hair touches your face. And all along your hairline.
Yeah.
Even your eyebrows.
That makes more sense than the
mask even.
Actually.
Yeah. Do you make your own soap base, or do you do melt and pour? We do our own soap from scratch. 100% from scratch. We do use melt and pour for like decorations, but even then we get some really high quality stuff. Which I just got the email, it's back in stock and I have to order a box.
Oh, the melt and pour?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm done for tonight. I'm gonna
Could I employ you to put a load of laundry in the washer?
What do you mean?
If you put the stuff in the bathroom and then some of your stuff, that would be enough for tonight.
Okay.
I need something for tomorrow. And we have enough time to at least get one load done. Thank you. Or if you see any, no. The pants I want are in the bathroom, so that's perfect. And the shirt I want is in there too. So I don't know if anybody else has a favorite shirt, but I do. And I'm really sad because it's sold out on the website, and when I realize it's my favorite shirt, I'm like, I'm gonna go buy another one for when this one gets old and dies. And like, now they don't have it anymore. But if it comes back into stock next year for Halloween, because it is a Halloween shirt, then I will be buying more. I wanted to open a soap shop when I was a kid, had no idea, and tried melt and pour, but it didn't work out well. Yeah, there's a lot of rules to melt and pour that most people don't realize. And like, I'm part of some soap subreddits, and the learning curve for people are like, why is my soap soft? And like, we find out that they added all this stuff to it. It's like, that's not how melt and pour works. So, you know, things, stuff, all of that. But I'll say off the bat, soap business is hard. There's a lot of people out there with soap businesses. And I started it purely for the love of soap, and then got into making, and then got into selling. And
I mean, that's true with any craft. Don't
not any, yeah.
People making money with it.
Yeah. Do not start a craft-based business with the intention of making money off of it. It's a lot of work. You will burn out. You will regret some choices in life. There are days when I'm like, should I really still be doing this? Is it worth it? But then I do it and I enjoy it so much. That's why I keep doing it. We have a pact between the two of us. If it ever stops being enjoyable, then we'll stop. But we enjoy it. We enjoy the community we've built around it. And it's all good so far. But if that ever changes and it becomes a chore, it becomes something we don't enjoy, then it's not worth continuing. When we could put our time and effort into a different hobby that we would get more joy out of at the time. So, never start something just because you want to make money off of it. Especially hobbies and stuff, because it's really easy to lose that love of it. And I've done that before. I used to be a cake decorator, and I got into cake decorating when fancy cakes were not really a thing, but that's what I wanted to do, is just kind of starting. And it was rough, and it killed my joy for it, and it killed my spirit for it, and I quit. I quit trying to make it work. I went back to school. Granted, I love what I do now, but it is what it is. I wish I had more energy to do more crafts. My spoons are always half empty, and almost goes towards maintaining whatever my life is now. Yeah, there's so many different ways to craft and hobby. There's no standard by which you have to live up to. Do what you can at your pace. As long as you're enjoying it, that's what matters. That's, to me, what crafting is. Yeah, because part of my plan today, before I switched my half day, was to do some laundry this afternoon. And that didn't happen.
It happens.
Yep.
Or it not happens sometimes.
Yeah. But now I get a half day on Friday instead, because Melissa's out. So, even though Dr. Well's only there half day tomorrow. But, our brace guy, I've been waiting for him for like 2 or 3 weeks, and I had to talk to my doctors today. I'm like, hey, so I know there's this special kind of brace that you use all the time, and I'm down to my last one, and I want you to know that it's not my fault. I ordered it 2 weeks ago. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's fine. The brace guy has gotten a really terrible car accident, and he's been off for weeks. I'm like, it would have been nice if someone told me that he's off. They're like, oh, yeah, his manager's been coming to our office. I'm like, what am I, chopped liver? Do I not get anyone to come out to my office? It's very much annoying. So tomorrow I have to email the regional manager of the company that I don't like, because I know there's better DME companies out there, and figure out a way to get him to my office so I can get more braces in, because people are still breaking things even though your guy's on leave. Grumble, grumble. Grumble, grumble, grumble,
kids
grumble.
to stop climbing trees while the cast guy recovers.
It's the scooters right now, man.
You can't just tell the kids, hey, stop riding scooters.
You saw how many kids were on scooters at the park this weekend?
Yeah.
Without helmets on?
Just tell them to stop.
Or wrist guards?
Just tell them to stop. Go play Fortnite.
Right?
You can't hurt yourself playing Fortnite. You can't break a bone playing Fortnite.
Wrong.
You can definitely hurt yourself.
Wrong.
Okay, pray tell. There's a story here.
We had a kid. I don't remember who it was, Fortnite, but it was some video game. He got so angry at the video game that he karate chopped his desk and broke his hand.
Yeah, that's not playing the game. That's punching the desk. It's completely different. Contrary to popular belief, punching the desk is not part of playing the video game.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've learned this. I've learned this the hard way. Whenever I was breaking things that did not need to be broken. Hi, Jarla. How the hell was I not following? I don't... It happens. You know, Twitch be weird sometimes. But, I mean, sometimes I have the same thing happen to me.
Yep.
But you're here now, and that's all that matters. I haven't checked the tracking yet. Did you get your latest order? If so, how is it?
Dusty.
Hi, Green.
Did you get the mail today?
No.
Ah.
You need to?
Well, your last birthday gift's in there. So it's up to you.
Okay. Just arrived. Smells heavenly. Yes, because we haven't shipped you the has-been stuff yet. I see that smirk on your face. You get the joke.
I do.
You've got that smirk that says, God, it's way too late for this shit right now.
It really is.
That's awesome. Please enjoy it.
We should probably consider having our carpets cleaned later this year and our couch cleaned at the same time. It's been 2 years.
Yeah. I don't know.
I also
I
see
don't know when we're gonna
the
do it, but-
grim line along the back of the couch.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know when we're going to do it, because I don't want them to do it when we're not home, and yet it's also not convenient to do it when we are home.
I think the best way to do it is to get them started, go have lunch, and then come back.
Yeah.
Because then you're out of their way for one of the rooms at least.
Yeah. I'm also worried about Grim just immediately pawing on all the wet carpets.
Could be a day we drop him at the groomer. I have to rebook his grooming appointment because I saw him slip on the floor today because of his paws. So.
Oh, there's that weird blue eel again.
It's a ribbon eel. Google how they swim. They're really cool.
How many Pokeballs you got left there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. Should I start looking for Raid?
Yeah.
Okay.
But also look up the ribbon eel.
Yeah.
Because he's super cool.
I'll look it up. I'll put it on screen.
Yeah. So we watch fish videos on the side while we're doing this. This is where the music comes from. But it's just a bunch of creatures in the ocean. And it's really relaxing and only mildly distracting so that I don't ADHD off too far. Ribbon eels. Look at them move. That's why they're called ribbon eels. Because they look like ribbon dancers. They look like those candies. Yeah, I can't focus on more than one thing at a time with mine now. I used to be able to multitask like a boss before this mess. I have 3 slots. Talking to you guys and reading chat is 1. Doing the actual thing that I'm doing is 2. And then fish video is 3. If all 3 of my slots are not filled, I will seek to fill a 3rd slot and get distracted. If all 3 of my slots are filled, then I can stay on task. It's stupid, but hey, it's how my brain works. And it took a while to figure that all out, so we just work with it now. Do. Ooh. Getting close. There's 4 left. 4 left. So usually I'd rinse out my whole palette after this, but I got this one so I can just seal it up and just keep adding to it as we paint this year and have bigger paint pots and stuff. Because my other little one is nice for like painting little things, but we are painting on scale this year. Bless you. Bless you. Ka-choo. Ka-choo! Zulu sneezing down the hall. But yeah, we're painting more this year, so I wanted bigger pots and potentially waterproof lid. I am not 100% sure I trust this lid, but they say it is, and the reviews were good, so we shall see. If it turns out it's not, I would have wasted the paint anyway, so we'll figure it out. Bless you. Are you okay in there? There are Kleenex on your desk, sir. Getting there. Getting there. 2 more. Slidey, slidey. Haven't felt any of these separate, so I'm quite pleased with that. Scrapey, scrapey. The last one. That's kind of thick, so let's thin it just a tiny bit. Moving along nicely. There. And there. And we're done. We did it! Mix, mixy. Cleany, cleany. Not quite enough alcohol to clear this, so I will finish cleaning that later. Let's see how this fits on here. This should just slip on and go around each pot. And it feels pretty good. We'll see how it survives the week of being moved around and see it back on Thursday. Just like all of you, we will see back on Thursday. So Thursday, I'll have some soap to cut. We'll start off with soap cutting again because that's just easier. And then we'll have Pokeball, or no, not Pokeballs. We'll have Dragon Balls and mixtapes and 2 others that I can't think of right now. But yeah, we'll have more bath bombs, more variety. Pokeballs are one of our biggest sellers. And honestly, I think the 2 trays that we have is enough for 1 convention. So we may have to circle back around to do more Pokeballs later. But that's okay because Pokeballs slowly drive me crazy and my sanity is not of concern for convention season when it comes to Pokeballs because they pay the bills. Indeed. So, that's why we do fun ones that I do like Strabby and other stuff. Gotta find the balance. But anyway, Zulu, did you find us a raid target? Maybe, perhaps, one of these days? Mayhaps, perhaps in Yeah, ribbon eels. Really cute. Love their means of movement. Just like the Dumbo octopus, they also have a unique movement.